Yearly reading. Sorry, just pressed the wrong button. So I've done it live, but it's invisible at the moment. So I thought I'll do a yearly spread to see what's coming up for you Sagittarians. I know we're sort of in the mid-month of January. I apologise for that. I've had health problems, hence why the lack of posting. Still not 100%, but I felt compelled to come and do a video. So Sagittarians, what is in store for you for the month for 2022? What I think I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread. Just move everything out of the way. Kind of done this on a whim, so I'm not really organised. But, so what's coming in for Sagittarians for 2022? What is it that you need to be aware of? This is like a spiritual thing for you. Message. Told you, brain's not in function. So Sagittarians. Let's see. I think I'm going to cut the pack into 3. The overall energy of this year is the Knight of Wands. To me, this is telling you to take action, movement. Maybe there's a lot of movement going on with you Sagittarians, okay? Changes of direction for a lot of you, whether that was career in your relationship. Doesn't mean an ending, it just means there's a change in dynamics, okay? There's just fast forward action. So I feel like Sagittarius, you're going to feel this year is going to go quite quickly for you, yeah? So hold on tightly, guys. It's positive changes, okay? And I feel like you Sagittarians are going to be taking everything in your stride here, and I feel like a lot of mindsets are changing in Sagittarians as well. It's almost like where there's obstacles, you're going to see a solution or solve a problem, and it's not going to stop you in where you're going to be going in 2022, okay? So I've cut, so that's the overall energy, okay, of the month. So let's see with the Celtic cross spread, you know, what's coming into the here and now, and how you will progress and move forward with that. But I just feel nothing is absolutely stopping you, okay? There's celebrations happening, okay? Overcoming difficulties, something that's been holding you back, Sagittarian. So I don't know if you've been like going through a real tough time recently, or have been, and there feels like there's a solution to the problem, okay? I've got the 3 of Cups, so it's almost like there's been results after you've been carrying some crap around you over the last year, yeah. There's like a solution to here, and there's a coming together with celebrations, okay? And it's like I just feel more harmonized with this Sagittarians, okay? It's almost like you want to put nurture into the nurturing things, okay? With the Queen of Cups, you're coming in as what's on your mind is wanting to nurture, develop, okay? Could be that there's a lot of Sagittarians wanting to make a family, you know, feeling that is the right time for the family. Maybe there's been some difficulties around pregnancy or getting pregnant, and now you have, you know, now after all this that was weighing you down, you're actually, you know, going through motherhood, okay? So that there's all elements of, like, I feel like a lot of release, breaking free, okay? What you're not seeing is there's there's more guidance on its way to you. I feel like inner peace. So I don't know if you've been like struggling internally, okay, but I see like there's a lot more inner attunement with you. And I just feel quite light, okay. I would say some of you Sagittarians are looking to be a teacher or guru on yourself, or maybe you're going to be helping and supporting people. Sorry, I'm getting a bit of a hot flush. But yeah, I'm just seeing like I just feel like that you are going to be becoming a teacher of some kind, or helping others develop in their journey, okay. And I feel like this is where the action plan is coming in. Like, you know, you're just in a different you're just going in a different direction altogether, okay, and letting go, okay. So you're going in ball with, you know, with big massive balls this year, okay. So to me, like with the Knight of Swords, there's determination with you. You're saying, I'm going to make this change, and I'm gonna take the bull by the horn, and I'm going for it. And this is the energy I'm feeling. And because this is like the influences, well, you're the influence, Sagittarians. You're the one that's like, you know, you're striving to your goals, okay, or what it is that you want, okay. And you're willing to put the work in and put that nurturing in, okay. Like I said, I'm also seeing it as like with people, they're going to take a bit of a time break from like giving birth and having, you know, so I see a lot of babies in the horizon for 2022. So if you're having difficulties with pregnancy, but I feel that's not going to, you know, you just don't want to be a mother, or, you know, just a unit with the family. There's more, you want to thrive in life, okay. And like I got clear indications going on here. I got brand new beginnings coming up for you, so like a chance to start again. And I feel like once you know, overcoming these difficulties in this release. So if it hasn't happened yet, is in the cards to say that this is coming in, okay. And no longer will you be able to carry the weight, okay, from this. And you know, this is really good news, especially with the Fool card as well. So we've got some real massive changes happening for you Sagittarians, and there's like a lot of releasing, okay, completed projects as that happens, okay. There's some there's some things that you may have to stand your ground with, yeah, stand your ground with, okay. And I feel like this is carrying with the with here, like choosing where you put your energy to, you know, with the Nine of Swords. So this is just like a little warning, okay, of like standing your ground. Don't feel like you've got to be pushed into anything, because you clearly know what you want for 2022, okay. So this is where I feel like that there's that releasement, okay. There you're looking to be successful in something. So I feel Sagittarians' career is really standing out to you in 2022, okay. And it's, you know, it's looking for that stability as well. You know, think of stability, security with the Queen of Cups. What's on your mind? You know, looking at the nurturing aspects of yourself, okay. You're, you know, wanting, you know, having that balance. So it's balancing home life. And I said to you, is that's how I felt with some of you Sagittarians, is to do with the home and nurturing. But it's not just all that's what you want something for yourself, and you're, you know, you're striving to get it, okay. With the Temperance card, look, is finding, you know, finding that inner contentment and inner peace, but balance, where you're balancing everything out to the fold, okay. So we've got a lot of shifts happening, new energy forming for you, and I got a lot of releasing going on as well, okay. So in general, okay, I feel like, you know, 2022 is that there's gonna be a lot of celebrations for you, with, you know, in relationships, whether, you know, relationships in your career, you know, I just feel like there's more happy events happening, okay? And you're putting some things to rest here. So what else do the mess, oh, okay, that wanted to come out, bear in mind. What falls to the floor comes to the door, as they say. Right, okay. Think first before you judge. So think first before you judge. So this is the messages, the overall messages for advice for you, okay? Careful how you charge through, okay, with your determination. It may come across too aggressive, so be mindful. You know, it's good that you want to, you know, you want to put your full efforts into things, but just be mindful about others while you're doing that, okay? Also, okay, it's time for healing, not war. So there is like I said, there is a releasing, but I do feel like, you know, you may have to sort of like stand up for yourself, here, but be careful, again, be careful of your words, okay, and how you may come across too defensive or sensitive to things. So show the initiative of the Hierophant card before you act. Balance out your emotions before you act out, okay, and react, and before you make the judgment. So they're just saying there may be some sensitive things or something that's triggering you inside. That could be from past related stuff that's happened in the past, okay? So you might have some past stuff that does come back in 2022, but you can react differently, okay? You're in a much better place. So they're saying just be mindful of those moments, and before you react, maybe take a step back before you make judgment, and listen to what's going on inside, okay, inside of you, okay? Shark, swim away from this situation. So there is, you know, again, I said to you about standing your ground, okay? So it's talking about how you react to people, okay? Are they worth your time and effort? Because Sagittarians, you've got a lot of movement. The months are going to go really quickly, and you're going to be making a massive amounts of progress, okay? So you haven't got time to put your energy into something that is old, okay? So you old stuff, it's time to release, let go, let that be the end to things, okay? You've done all what you can, okay? And by moving and striving forward, you're going to be co-creating something within you that's gonna, I don't know, I just feel more at peace, peace with myself, more feeling content within myself, okay? And that's going to have a knock-on effect with certain relationships, okay, in a good way, okay? But there's going to be the odd one or two, I don't know, I just feel triggers happening. Let me see where the shark comes into play. Tell me more about the shark. Tell me more about the shark situation. Tell me more about the shark situation. You deserve sugar, not salt. Know your value. Know your value. Okay? Don't go back to old ground that you was carrying. Don't carry other people's crap, okay? You know? Find your inner peace with this before you... I've always been taught... I don't know who it was, but I was watching watching a Vice or someone, and they say, allow 48 hours before you react and to respond. So if something triggers you, go within, work out what it is that's triggering you, and sit back on things before you react to it, because you're going to have more of a clear mind and aspects. Okay, so there could be some old ground people coming back in, trying to relive the past, but that's gone. I feel that's gone. You don't need that in your life at all. You got more new beginnings and brand new things happening. Yeah, with the Knights, you know, it's not starting again, but it's, you know, you're taking your role, you're finding yourself, Sagittarians, in 2022. Okay, so they're just saying be mindful of these triggers and how people will, because you deserve better than that, right? So acknowledge that, find that inner wisdom that you have got and that what you have received. Okay, I think I'm gonna just keep waffling the same information, so I'm gonna leave it as that. This is just a quick overall of 2022. So I will see you soon, Sagittarius. Take care. Have a good day.